sisters? Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning. Kill Orin and take her Netherstone, and do not return. The Absolute agents are among us. Show no mercy.
unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
First comes a vision of terror, the city of Baldur's Gate taken by lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
The true Ravengard is still clinging on somewhere in that mine. It might not be too late for him.
Have we finished then?
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
As you were, citizen.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
Gortash get to be Archduke anyway? I didn't vote for him.
What are they thinking? Giving a fellow like that such power? I give him a year at most.
Something cut fresh from the wheel.
A commoner made Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I never thought I'd see the day.
The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this.
Under Gortash, we're safe. More to the point, my fortunes are safe.
Nice cake. Bring me a plate of the cold water pike.
The cook has prepared no pike today, my lady.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. Rude. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Same as the last, sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us. God, it must be insulting.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Zora. I'd take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit. There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
Well met.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
I come to bargain. The Hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlach.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 Netherstones and take back our minds and the city from the brain. Go on then.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well. But I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake. I am sure Will knows that. But we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark. No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to.
Where am I needed?
Look where the TV
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna. Well, why are you so nosy? Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. But please don't.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Ravengard's a hero. Elturel would still be stuck in the Helms if it weren't for him. Shut the old mouth. Ravengard is a leopard. Should tell you something. must be exhausting to be so cynical. Lady Alia says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble for Gortash. Or for us. Meaning? Ravengard's a hero. Elturel would still be stuck in the Hells if it weren't for him. Shut your mouth! Ravengard is a legend.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. Right foot in front of the other.
I know. There is so much wrong with that name.
Soon the bastards will outnumber us. They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything.
Jimmy, that's terrible. Jimmy, I'm scared for joking. This is a bloody
They were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind. I know.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Much appreciated. They'll turn up in the last place you look.
Safe, my love. I'm here.
You know,
I won't let
I'm starting to remember that Worm's Crossing has a bit of a reputation, doesn't it? Ah, for God's truly this petty.
I don't mind it.
Such a
Honestly.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Shares's caress is a...
Seen sense yet? Raphael's still waiting. He can still help you get through this.
Warrior cast often over Madame and nowadays. Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I...
Please, just make the drinks.
We will continue
I'm
that.
not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
Someone with all the power of the 9 hells. He must have brought so many to their knees.
I promise, you do not want to know.
I barely got an honest.
House of Wonders again.
Go forth. Many nights with your partner await you. Our work is done, and we must attend to other clients.
But I hope you keep coming back to Mamselle's for the drinks.
There are scant few customers.
We can dance, if you want to.
You keep scaring your regulars off.
You have the key to my arm.
Everyone is correct.
I put it on especially for you.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Do you think we've done something?
The lips, the tongue.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
If you seek rapture, find it elsewhere. I can show you but once.
I'm not going inside.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Open up.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with them.
I'll take that.
Let's go to Khan's Guts.
Enjoyed it.
He has the most
I
fabulous
had
scent.
no less than 2 meters and about clawing at my door. Depends on the person. Pleasure your fine maiden.
Here. You haven't even got it.
Why does Worms Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double.
And the decadent delights.
We can bunk with 10 of a
Should get started.